Democrat, you do know what vet means, don't you? It means to check them out. Listen, Mr. or Miss Democrat, let me explain to you. A fellow with a backpack comes up to your door today. He knocks on your door and you open your door. And he says, I want to stay here tonight. I want to be fed, I want to bathe, and I'm going to stay here and spend the night. You then, Mr. or Miss Democrat, you say to the man that's on your porch at your door with a backpack on, you say to him, who are you? That's called vetting. Got it? Then the man with the backpack insists and forces his way into your door and into your house. You grab the phone and you dial 911 and call the law on him. That's called extreme vetting. You get the point? Now, watch this perverse politician pretend to be crying over this ungodly vetting.
This executive order was mean-spirited and un-American.
Now, we played you that video a couple of weeks ago, and we brought the close-ups in and put the still pictures up and showed you that with all that lip biting and quivering of the lips, quivering of the voice, and that breakdown because of the mean spirit, there were no tears. You don't cry without tears. Chuck Schumer is a perverse, crooked human being who is attempting to steal the souls of Americans, their emotions, by faking his sympathy, faking his crying, and condemning Donald Trump's executive order on the ban from those Muslim countries, 8 of them, that Barack Obama listed as the nations of danger. Chuck Schumer cried over what Donald Trump said and what Donald Trump did. But listen to Barack Obama on immigration before he became the president.
Agree on the need to better secure the border and to punish employers who choose to hire illegal immigrants. We are a generous and welcoming people here in the United States, but those who enter the country illegally and those who employ them disrespect the rule of law, and they are showing disregard for those who are following the law. We simply cannot allow people to pour into the United States undetected, undocumented, unchecked, and circumventing the line of people who are waiting patiently, diligently, and lawfully to become immigrants.
That is word for word what Donald Trump said. Obama's the one that drew the 7, 8 nations up on the ban list. What you just heard from Barack Obama is the exact words that Donald Trump has said. But when Barack Obama said it, what you didn't see was this.
This executive order was mean-spirited and un-American.
And it goes deeper than this. Bill Clinton, supposedly the greatest of the Democratic presidents. This is what Bill Clinton had to say when he was in office about immigration.
Not only in the states most heavily affected, but in every place in this country are rightly disturbed by the large numbers of illegal aliens entering our country. The jobs they hold might otherwise be held by citizens or legal immigrants. The public service they use impose burdens on our taxpayers. That's why our administration has moved aggressively to secure our borders more, by hiring a record number of new border guards, by deporting twice as many criminal aliens as ever before, by cracking down on illegal hiring, by barring welfare benefits to illegal aliens. In the budget I will present to you, we will try to do more to speed the deportation of illegal aliens who are arrested for crimes, to better identify illegal aliens in the workplace as recommended by the commission headed by former Congresswoman Barbara Jordan. We are a nation of immigrants, but we are also a nation of laws. It is wrong and ultimately self-defeating for a nation of immigrants to permit the kind of abuse of our immigration laws we have seen in recent years, and we must do more to stop it.
Once again, this is exactly what Donald Trump said. Exactly. Absolutely no difference in it whatsoever. Now, we're not uplifting Trump. I am showing you what a spirit of perverseness is. Whenever Bill Clinton said exactly, a Democrat, said exactly what Donald Trump is saying, Donald Trump saying exactly what Bill Clinton and Barack Obama said, they gave in the Congress Bill Clinton a standing ovation. And you know who was standing? Chuck Schumer. You know what he didn't do that night? He didn't do this.
This executive order was mean-spirited and un-American.
No, he applauded. This is perverse wickedness. Make no mistake about it. This is deception. And what's more dangerous than these perverse souls deceiving is an uninformed America. And I don't mean informed so much by the news, but uninformed as to the Word of God, the gifts of God's Spirit that enables us to know these perverse, wicked doings when they are standing before us. This is perversion, brothers and sisters. There is no two ways about it. This bunch that calls themselves Democrats, anything that they complain about, anything that they protest, they have done it, they are the cause of it, and they are at the time doing it. Now, I'll leave you with this last clip. Donald Trump said he wants to make America great again. Ben Stein, on one of the news networks, told us and told America how evil that term is. That it's like Hitler, that it's Nazi to say, make America great again. These people's insane.
And it was Make America First. That's an evil phrase that comes from Charles Lindbergh, his pro-Nazi America First policy.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
I don't know why he chose that. And it was Make America First. That's an evil phrase that comes from Charles Lindbergh, his pro-Nazi America First policy.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
I don't know why he chose that. And it was Make America First. That's an evil phrase that comes from Charles Lindbergh, his pro-Nazi America First policy.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
I don't know why he chose that.
He went on to say it was like Hitler throughout the rest of the interview. It's like Hitler. It's like Nazism. It's evil. Mr. Trump has done evil to say, let's make America great again. Mr. Trump is equal to Hitler because he said, let's make America great again. Mr. Trump is like a Nazi because he said, let's make America great again. Now, one thing for sure, brother, if you evil Nazis and Hitler-like, for simply saying, make America great again, then you got to understand you're dealing with a man who does not have a chance to please you.
Agree on the need to better secure the border and to punish employers who choose to hire illegal immigrants. We are a generous and welcoming people here in the United States, but those who enter the country illegally and those who employ them disrespect the rule of law, and they are showing disregard for those who are following the law. We simply cannot allow people to pour into the United States undetected, undocumented, unchecked, and circumventing the line of people who are waiting patiently, diligently, and lawfully to become immigrants.
This is insanity. It's more than just insanity. This is perverseness. This is evil, lying, distortion, wickedness. These are demon spirits. And the only thing in this country right now that is more sickening than them are the souls that empower them.
I'd like to take a load off of you. Just put it on my back and I'll carry it too. You look like you could use a day or two. Get yourself some rest now, and while you do, I'll carry that load for you. Now all of these troubles are not yours alone. You my brothers and my sisters, and this is our home. Won't you take yourself a day or two and get yourself some rest now? And while you do, I'll carry that load for you. Oh, that's the way it should be. Help you and you help me. We got to live as brothers. We got to have some love one toward another. I'd like to take a load off of you. Just put it on my back and I'll carry it too. You look like you could use a day or two. Get yourself some rest now, and while you do, I'll carry that load for you. It should be. I help you and you help me. We got to live as brothers. There got to be some love one toward another. And let me take that load off of you. Just put it on my back and I'll carry it too. You look like you could use a day or two. Get yourself some rest now.